Hi class, this is Dr. Earls, and just checking in during our week 2 and want to make sure we touch base on expectations in your assignments. This week you're working on your articles. Both articles will be a combined total of 4 pages in your reporting and submitting of the assignment. Make sure, please, as you go through and cover the summary, part of the rubric, and make sure you always look at the rubric for all of your assignments as to what you need to be working on. But in that summary part, please make sure you do address those 10 characteristics in Article 1 and then the 5 greats that are being addressed in the articles that Dr. Dempsey talks about between Articles 1 and 2. As you move into your models assignments starting next week and week 3, you'll be going through the 3 different books according to the assigned reading areas. Again, the rubric asks you to cover summary. It will give reflection, and then also your grade on your style and your grammar and composition. Again, in the summary, I want you to identify and address in treating the summary in your assignments that you complete the key points made by the author in the assigned reading pages. I'll try to give you a heads up on that, but in the first book, Simple Church, there's going to be 4 major areas with 5 subpoints in each one. So there'll be 20 things you want to make sure you address as you complete that first model assignment. As to the summary, in the summary of the rubric it says show a thorough familiarity with the book's contents. That's what I'm looking for, the key points that your author is going to bring forth in those assigned reading portions of the 4 books you're going through for the 4 model studies. This is all leading you up towards the final project, and I just need to say again, on the final project, you are not to re-present what you've already addressed in your 4 model studies. What I'm looking for in the final project is your own unique putting together a system of local church work that will multiply disciples and multiply leaders to continue that work of making disciples according to the Great Commission. Again, our Great Commission instruction from our Savior is for us to make disciple-making disciples. It's what Howard Hendricks brought forth clearly in the web presentation I sent last week of 2 Timothy 2:2 combined with Ephesians 4:11 through 16, what the church is to be working together to accomplish, all of that to fulfill what the Great Commission instructs us to do, which inherently includes the Great Commandment, because Jesus says, teach them all the things that I have taught you. Teach them to do that. And certainly the Great Commandment was the motivating call in everything we do as followers of Christ, because of our love for God and our love for people. All of that being learned because of His love for us and that abiding relationship we have through Jesus Christ as His sons and daughters. We're 4 weeks out from Thanksgiving, so please anticipate that week you still have an assignment during the Thanksgiving week as we go through this last session leading up to the Christmas holidays. So make sure you're anticipating time with family and friends you want to enjoy. So get to work on that week's assignment a little ahead of time, and that'll make the whole holiday experience much more enjoyable. Well, thanks class for all of your work. I will try to get your grades to you each week by Friday, the week after the prior week's work has been submitted by Sunday night. God bless you, class. Have a great rest of the week. All right, bye.